Hey friends, it is Mrs. Condor and happy Monday. Also, happy February. It is the first day of February in the year 2021. So January seems to have flown right by, and here we are in February, and I hope you are getting off to a great start this week. There are just a few things I wanted to go over, some key information that I wanted to just go over this week as we get started. The first thing I wanted to remind you all of, and you're very good at doing this, so awesome to all of you who are faithful attenders of your Zoom meetings, but just a reminder to attend your scheduled Zoom meetings. The entry for your Zoom meeting is on your Epic Google Calendar. When you click on that entry, there's a blue button that says join Zoom meeting or join Google Meet. Either of those on how your meeting has been set up is the button you'll want to push, the blue button you'll want to push to jump into the meeting with the rest of your classmates. This week, grades pre-K through first grade, we will be learning about blizzards, and we will also be learning about the biography genre. And the biography we will be reading is about a special American named Martin Luther King Jr. We will also do a science experiment with brown and white eggs. I will bring those eggs and do the experiment on my document camera. So all you need to do is come to class. We will we will document what we see on the inside of those eggs together, and I will show you how that's going to work when I see you tomorrow at your meeting. Grades 5 through 8, you will have the opportunity to present the how-to writing that you've been working on the last few weeks. We will go ahead and present those to our classmates, and then we will start to learn about the new type of writing that we're going to be working on called personal narratives. So grades 5 through 8, we will be presenting our how-to writing if you haven't already done your presentation, and then moving on to a new type of writing called the personal narrative. My high school students, grades 9 through 12, you will be meeting either Wednesday night at 7 or Thursday night at 7 at your usual meeting time that you have been meeting scheduled for since the beginning of the school year. Grades 9 and 12, we will be doing a check-in together. Grades 10 and 11, this is really important for you this week. If you are in grades 10 through 11, we will be ACT benchmarking. Ninth grader and all the ninth graders have already completed their ACT benchmark for this semester, so this just applies to 10th and 11th grade. It's very important that you attend your Zoom meeting to take your ACT benchmark. If you cannot attend your regularly scheduled Zoom meeting, please reach out to me so that I can schedule a better time for you. You are required to attend this meeting each week and certainly required to take that ACT benchmark. So that is something that we must complete together. It will be very difficult to pass the semester if you are not attending those Zoom meetings. So please reach out to me if the Zoom meeting I've scheduled you for is not working with your schedule, and we will get you into one that will work better for you. This week we will have study hall again, as always, and study hall runs Monday through Thursday, 9 to 11 a.m. Study hall can also be found on your Google Calendar. If you look on your Google Calendar, the study hall you've been enrolled in will show up as a calendar entry. Just click on that entry and then join the Google Meet, and I will be there waiting for you in study hall. Students in the 5th through the 8th grade. So if you are a 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th grade student, you do have new no red ink assignments this week. You have 2 adjective versus adverb quizzes, and then you have a new writing assignment called Counting Clicks, and I think you're going to enjoy that. It's about social media and counting the likes. I'm sorry, I think it's called counting likes from social media posts. If you don't know how to get to Know Red Ink or you have forgotten, you go to clever.com. You log in using your Epic Gmail account as you've always done, and then you're going to choose the pink Know Red Ink icon. As soon as you click on that icon, you will not have to log in again. You'll be taken straight to Know Red Ink and your assignments will be there waiting for you. This week, our Classcraft quest. Remember that the Classcraft quests are completely optional. So if you are participating in Classcraft, it is a science museum quest. The museums that are visited during this quest include the National Air and Space Museum, the CERN European Council for Nuclear Research Museum, the Science Museum of London, the Nikola Tesla Museum, the Franklin Institute, NASA, the Nemo Science Museum, and the Adler Planetarium. So there is a lot of fun in that Classcraft quest. If you are a science fan, you'll notice that the number of gold coins to be earned this week is quite high compared to our usual museum quests. That is for a couple of reasons. The first reason is this quest is going to be assigned this week, and it's going to be the quest for next week because there are so many museums to visit, and I want you to take your time going to each one. So this quest is for this week and next week. The other reason is we missed a week or two when we first began the semester with Classcraft Quest. And so I wanted to give you the opportunity to make up any gold coins you didn't receive the weeks we didn't have any quests assigned. So enjoy your Classcraft quest. If you are participating in Classcraft, again, that is optional. So if you are not participating, that is your choice, and that is no problem. But I wanted to make sure that my friends that are doing Classcraft knew that that is a big week this week with some science museum quests. Finally, before I let you go, one last reminder to attend your Zoom meeting. I will see you there at your Zoom meeting, and have an awesome week. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or join me on our study hall. Thank you so much.